What's up, DC Nation? Welcome back to another video on Superman and Lois Season 3. And today I'm checking out Episode 5 titled Head On. And guys, automatically give this video a like because it is 3 a.m. in the morning and I'm checking out this episode. And the episode's already been out for like a day, almost 2 days. I didn't want to delay the reaction any further. And I'm really enjoying this season and I wanted to watch this episode, but still, like the video because I'm reacting to this show early in the morning for you guys, alright? But yeah, last episode, we had a great moment for Clark, okay? Tyler Hoechlin really got to flex his acting skills, and we saw him stick up for Jonathan, his son, and confront Candace's dad in the diner. That diner scene was crazy last episode. It gave off Christopher Reeve's Superman era vibes, like Richard Donner, just that scene from Superman 2 where Christopher Reeve's Superman walks in, or Christopher Reeve's Clark Kent walks in and he stands up to this guy in the diner and the guy tries to punch him, but Clark just picks him up, spins him around and throws him across the table. And last episode, we saw Clark, as Candace's dad, try to push him. He didn't move. And he just grabbed him, slammed him on the table, and told him what's up. Like, it was such a boss scene. It was really cool. Also, the tension between John Henry Irons and Chad Coleman's Bruno Manheim was really cool. Like, Bruno Manheim has been such an intimidating, interesting villain so far. And I'm excited to see where the story goes for Clark, Superman, Bruno Manheim, John Henry Irons, Lois, Jonathan, Jordan. Every character is basically getting a good story this season. The Cushings, I kind of go back and forth on. Like, their story's kind of mixed, but everything else is incredible. But yeah, guys, before we get to this episode, make sure you follow my socials, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. They all have the same username, lowercase DC_enthusiast1. Also, go check out my website, DCenthusiast.com, where you can watch all my full episode reactions, including the one for this episode. And yeah, guys, your latest reaction to Superman and Lois Season 3 starts now. Wow, they're really showing this. I did not expect them to actually, like, show this. I thought it was okay, she shows up to the hospital, that's it, but then, no, they're showing, dude. This reminds me of what I see, like, at the cancer hospital I help out. When I went there, they had a whole, like, board of get well letters. There's like a Bible room for church. There's a room, a library of just things to get each patient more hopeful and enjoy their time there, not be thinking about all the weight of the world, you know? Because there's a lot of weights and stakes that comes with this, and this right here is showing that. Like, just Bitsy Tulloch's acting and the board of the get well letters, like that, it's so real, so realistic.
Not so bad.
Such a good show, man. And there's the theme. Like, I gotta pause it right there. I really appreciate the writers, the directors, for them doing that. I know a lot of people maybe watch and be like, oh, do we really need that? Like, we could just see Lois doing her thing, and we could go back to Bruno Manheim, you know, like the superhero stuff. But no, this is a cancer story, and it needs to be treated well, and they're actually showing the stakes. They're showing the realistic side of it, and I could totally relate with it. Like, it kind of matched what I saw at the cancer hospital I help out. And yeah, I've seen more, but the idea is just to get well boards, and I just like that the writers of the show are actually treating the story with the proper etiquette, you know? There's a certain amount of etiquette and realism that needs to be brought to light here and shown. Who is that guy?
You do what I ask. You'll get as much as you need.
This stuff's the only thing that's keeping me alive.
Oh, that's the Adam man. I forgot what he looked like without the mask. Wait, was that him? Oh, no, this is a different guy. Huh. Has he been on the show before? Whoa, yeah, okay, wait, he has not been on the show. I thought that was the Atom Man, but no, this is a different villain. Yo. And Bruno Manheim, dude, I really like his character. But dude, this guy literally just phased through the wall. Who is this guy? I know he says, like, name, but, like, I want to know what his supervillain name is, you know?
Are you clear on what you need to do, Mr. DeStefano?
Mr. DeStefano?
I'm clear.
He's clear on what he wants to do. And I just thought this was cool. Let's go. Ooh, busted. Oh! Oh my god. Oh no. What the heck? What is he doing here? Bruno Manheim? Yo. Okay, I was going to say busted because I knew someone was walking in, but Bruno Manheim? Already? Dude, it's day one. Day one, Lois is there, and he's already confronting her. And what I like about this is Bruno Manheim talked with Superman in episode 3. Episode 4, he talked with John Henry Irons, Steel, and now episode 5, he's talking to Lois. He's having single confrontations with the main characters. They're really building up this villain very well. Just, you know, putting him in certain situations to get used to the cast, have the cast of the show revolve around him.
Gotta hand it to you.
That'd be so much easier if you just
Let go. Yeah.
doesn't mean that you don't love the people in your life or that you
It's
wanna
like
live
you
on.
want to give up. A lot of cancer patients go through that. They just want it to end.
The disease.
They could give into that temptation of the pool, letting go, but
Drive that your wife has, she's gonna need to use all that energy to survive.
yeah, she's gonna need that drive, and he's got to stay by Lois' side.
In Topeka.
Huh?
Topeka. It's like
Yo,
4 hours away.
yeah.
Still see each other on weekends.
No way. What? Dude, that is rough. I was just saying, like, 10 minutes ago that Jonathan was in, like, the best situation. Oh, he got his girlfriend. She's living at his house. His parents are cool with it. And, of course, my guy he's unlucky. This was really the best thing to happen to him was last episode with Candace moving in, and he's been going through it. Like, Jonathan got his truck stolen, had a whole problem with her father, he lost his whole football career, not career, but all of his opportunities there for her, got in the whole XK fiasco, and now she's moving away and wants to be in like a long distance type relationship. Well, she said, oh, we can still meet up on weekends, but that's not the same. That ain't the same at all. And I can already see his face. My guy is stressing now. He is, man, his heart is broken. Like, already, he's about to like, man, he's about to be like, I went through all this. And I couldn't, it's been a day or two, or at most a week since she's been at his house. That's all he gets, 1 week of happiness, and boom, back to the unlucky lifestyle. That's basically what Jonathan's in. Man, poor guy.
I think I have my truck now.
Just wanted to make sure you heard me.
Alright, bro, alright. Yo.
Now I'm sorry. Now.
Yo.
Cool guy, huh?
What do you mean cool? Dude, what was that? Okay, the guys in this episode are just not winning. Jonathan was just told that, oh, he can only see his girl on weekends going forward. Then we got Mateo, playing it smooth, calls her beautiful, goes for the kiss, and Natalie backs away. Now, guys, yeah, panic. Like, she goes away, and now Sam thinks, oh, so much for the cool guy. Mateo did nothing wrong. Like, dude, Mateo, Jonathan. I guess also Clark is not in the best situation, because, you know, he's hearing about all these chemo treatments and how his wife needs drive. And then he has his wife snooping around, is now in the clutch of Bruno Manheim. Things are not going well.
To help my community.
Community?
Clark, dude. wait, let me go back to that. Just how Clark waved, like, hey, like, we got this just high tension confrontation, and then there's just Clark in the background. Hey, Lois, I'm ready. Like, we gotta go. Or, nah, you gotta go do your, chemo treatment. Remember that?
I'll have my people send over all of Dr. Hook's research files.
Can't do that.
No, I have to.
No, you don't.
But I want to see you.
Yeah, I wanna see you. But what you've done for me, what your family's done for me, I mean, you've all sacrificed so much to help me.
Okay.
You're not turning this down.
Shout out to Candace, okay?
When are we gonna see each other?
We'll figure something out.
Nah, they done. It's not working, but...
Candace.
Oh, whoa.
You too.
Damn. Okay. Wow. They really said that. Like, they've been through so much, actually. Like, this is Jonathan's girl. And I feel bad for him. Like, on one hand, okay, the Kyle's proposition, it'd be one thing if he has been going to the fire station for a while, for, like, weekends already. But the fact that it just came up here... Like, if he would have told Kyle what's going on, I feel like Kyle would have been like, okay, I can actually understand that. Like, I get you. Like, but I also get where Candace is coming from. Like, nah, don't turn down something for me. Like, Jonathan got focused on the grind. Focus on learning and becoming a man. There's always going to be women, you know? But it's hard sometimes. Like, especially you got one that you really love. You want to really put time into her. But you can't stray away from your goals and your ambition, you know? Your ambition is what drives you. Like, us men, ambition drives us. Like, ambition is the greatest thing, and learning and becoming a man. And if you take time too much on a girl and you have to choose the ambition, because you're going to grow from that. You can also grow with the girl in some way, but you're more likely to grow with the ambition and the opportunity. That's my take on it. Here we go. Okay. That was a weak push. That might have been one of the weakest pushes I've seen, but hey, here we go. But is Superman going to be able to touch him? Because that guy can phase. Like, he can phase through things. Yeah, exactly. Oh, and he got kryptonite? Oh, okay. Dang. Freeze breath, heat vision. Okay. Oh, damn. Okay. I thought Superman was winning, but this guy's winning. What is this guy's name? The Phaser? Like, damn. Okay. Dude, he is struggling. Like, come on, Man of Steel. Like, I get him at the guy's facing. Like, this is actually a... there we go. Get him. Get him. He figured it out. Whoa. Thunderclap. Yo. He got stuck in the wall. What's going on?
This is our new priority.
Just like him.
Dude.
More dead.
For now.
Whoa. What? Dude, the music. Bizarro. Yo. Oh, they didn't put it in reverse? I thought they were going to put it in reverse. You know how they had it in reverse last season? Okay, dude, and that's the end of the episode. That episode actually kind of went by fast. There wasn't a lot that went on, but dang, dude, that reveal kind of made the episode, in my opinion. That's actually pretty crazy. The fact that they brought back Bizarro? And dude, that other villain Deadline, whatever. Let's talk about Bizarro. Bro, Bizarro is back, and Bruno Manheim has him in his clutches. So is Bizarro actually going to become Doomsday now? Because originally it was teased as Doomsday, so are the writers actually paying off on that initial tease? Dude, I'm going to talk all about that in the review part of this video. But yeah, guys, getting into the review part of this video, let's first talk about James Stefano, aka Deadline, okay? The minor villain in this episode, and the second, or technically third character to be a part of Bruno Manheim's Intergang, okay? We have the Atom Man, we have Onomatopoeia, who is still a mystery. We don't know who that person is. Is it a woman, or is it a man? Most likely a woman. Is it John Henry Irons' sister? Probably not, because she almost died last episode, but I'm wondering who Onomatopoeia is. They're kind of saving that mystery for like a future episode, like probably later in the season. But yeah, Atom Man, Onomatopoeia, and now Deadline, okay? 3 characters, a part of Intergang, and all 3 of them, or at least 2 of them, Atom Man and Deadline, were helped out by Superman's blood. They were terminally ill, and Bruno Manheim helped them out, and in return, he's helping him out in transferring files, getting more Superman's blood. And Deadline is a character, okay, his design is cool, his power, great, him phasing, and his battle against Superman, like that action sequence later in the episode, was pretty cool. It was a little off at times, the choreography didn't feel as good. Like, toward the end of the fight, it got better. Like, when they were hitting through the walls and then Superman thunderclapped, that was dope. But the beginning of it, I was like, okay, this Deadline character looks a little weird on screen. But then it got better. So, overall, Deadline, he looked cool. There wasn't that much more to his character other than being a part of Intergang and a criminal turned supervillain, but that's fine enough. Like, there wasn't reason to add more to his character. He was just cool for some great visuals and a pretty good fight overall. But yeah, moving on to my next point, let's talk about Bruno Manheim's confrontation with Lois Lane, okay? Manheim and Lane, and yeah, guys, that part, one thing I noticed is that Bruno Manheim, he confronted Superman a couple episodes ago, episode 3, episode 4, he confronted John Henry Irons, and now episode 5, he confronts Lois Lane. I really like that he's confronting all the main characters and really getting their face and being like, I'm not a villain. Like, all the things I'm doing because no one was here to save us. No one was here for Hobtown, right? Hobtown or South Metropolis. No one's ever been there, and Bruno Manheim actually gave some of his backstory that he lost his mom, and he's now taking control. He's trying to save people. He's trying to help people out. Now, his motivations might be good, but his way of doing his whole operation is not really the best. Using Superman's blood, working with criminals, and now working with Bizarro. I'll get to that in a second. So yeah, he's still a villain, but just him confronting Lois was a really good scene. High tension, both Chad Coleman and Bitsy Tolik really sold that scene. And yeah, guys, let's get to the reveal. Bizarro is back. Guys, that ending made this episode. Like, the episode overall was pretty good. Minimal action, still good action though, and a lot of like calm before the storm type plots. Like, the whole episode focused on like love, and I'll get to that in a sec, but that ending, guys, just Sam Lane going up to Clark and being like, hey, there's something I need to tell you, and then seeing Bruno Manheim and that scientist just look in the panning shot at Bizarro in the chamber. Like, guys, Bizarro died last season. He died by Anderson? Dude, where actually... Yeah, Anderson actually left. Anderson was a great character last season. But yeah, Anderson killed Bizarro, but now Bizarro might be brought back to life and maybe turned into Doomsday. Guys, if Bizarro turns into Doomsday on this show, maybe in like the season 3 finale, it would bring that whole season 2 tease full circle. Like, the writers teased it at the beginning of season 2 with the whole Doomsday suit, and then it was revealed to be Bizarro. It was good misdirect, but what would be even better is, okay, we got misdirect, but a whole season and a half later, we actually get a good payoff. Like, that's dope. And yeah, I just like how the reveal, like, it came out of nowhere, and Superman and Lois is actually going on hiatus. Like, episode 6, the next episode will not be out for another 2 weeks. It's only a week hiatus, nothing too long. At least it's not like a whole month hiatus like in season 1 and kind of beginning of season 2. But yeah, a week hiatus, it's fine though. Like, this reveal warrants a hiatus. We could wait 2 weeks. We could think about Bizarro. And guys, just hearing the music, that music got me so hyped, got me invested, and I can't wait for this show to return in 2 weeks and see what Bruno Manheim is doing with Bizarro. Now, moving on to my final few points, let's talk about love is in the air, okay? This whole episode's about love, Candace and Jonathan, Mateo and Natalie. Actually, a theory I have. Is Mateo Bruno Manheim's son? Is that a stretch? I could kind of see it. Like, I was thinking about that, but I was like, maybe not. Like, maybe I'm actually just reaching for that. But it would make sense. It would make sense that he is, because why else would he be on the show? Oh, Natalie need a boyfriend? Did the plot really need that? Or did the plot need Bruno Manheim's son to get involved and set up for the story later on? That would actually make sense. But yeah, Chrissy, Kyle, and Clark and Lois. Like, guys, Lois and Clark's moments in this episode when Clark was just supporting her, and all the chemo-centric moments in this episode, Clark talking to those cancer patients, Clark being there for Lois, them dancing at the end. It was very wholesome. Like, there's a lot of wholesome moments in this episode. Sam and Natalie driving on dirt bikes. Like, a lot of this episode was just wholesome and just a very positive vibe. So yeah, the whole love in the air type storyline, usually I'd be like, okay, this feels like filler and I don't care for it, and it's too broad of a theme that's been used too many times. But here, it was actually done really well, and I kind of got invested in the wholesome scenes. Like, I actually really enjoyed them. So this whole episode being about love, it actually wasn't a flaw, but a positive. Now, moving on to my last topic of this video, let's talk about Lana and Smallville moving on. So Lana deciding to actually make a memorial City Hall in George Dean's name, and remembering the past as good and moving on to the future. And Sarah talking to Junior, George Dean's son, and yeah, just seeing Lana and Sarah actually get rid of the conflict, be good mother and daughter, and Lana move on from this whole Dean past was really good. Like, it was a long time coming, because the whole Dean storyline was kind of getting stale. I'm happy we're moving on, and just see Lana, you know, develop as a character. It's great. So yeah, guys, overall, a solid episode. Not the best episode this season, one of the weaker ones, but that's not a bad thing. It was just a solid episode that I enjoyed. The reveal was really cool, and just the overall tone of this episode, the wholesome vibe, I liked. So yeah, I'm gonna give this episode an 8.5 out of 10. I recommend it. You guys, some of your thoughts on this episode down below. If you like the video, give a big thumbs up. New to the channel, make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on my next Superman and Lois Season 3 reaction and review. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and peace out.